is the banger. That's him in the red and the white. Jerkic is the silky skills. In the black trunks, out of the Tony Mundine gym. Has been rocked and then calls it on.
I like the patience from Jerky.
They are throwing bombs. Camp rocked once, dropped.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Dinesh, keep your hands up, okay? Over there.
Keep their hands up. These two boys are going headhunting. Well, that's slow. Dinesh down just a little. He looks to have his legs about him. Oh, not for too much longer. And it is over. Rocky Jerkic.
Calling him the new kid from the block. And here's why. Here, wait for this one.
Just when you thought your head was spinning, we'll stop it.
Amazing finishing instincts from Rocky.
ロハスの方のコーナーはね、サウスポーの右から左のクロスを打てる。
パンチあるからこれでいいということじゃなくてですね、もっと強いパンチ、もっと強いパンチというふうに思ってるんですね。
3発入ってるんですね。
そういうことですね。
その前にね。
アッパーもありました。
On demande dans le coin à le mieux d'enchaîner une série de combinaisons. Question de marquer son territoire. Oh! Il a rebondi 4 fois, je pense. Aïe aïe! Quelle droite! Quelle droite! Et on dit le mieux de rester dans son coin parce que Gaona, pas sûr qu'il est revenu complètement. Il doit avoir 2 David le mieux. Oh, la gauche! Aïe aïe!
C'est terminé, mon ami. C'est terminé.
Et ça, c'est pas joli. Ça, c'est pas joli, les amis.
Good right hands there, but it was the left hand that wound up really doing the job.
Yeah, you can see he's getting closer now.
And that was that.
Was that Eddie Gomez or Joe Frazier?
It didn't look like it, huh? Benitez unable to make the count, and that was a convincing victory.
That sure was, and it was a one-punch knockout, and you want to make fans want to see you again? Knock out your opponent with one punch. Let's see if he actually, that's a wide hook, but a beautifully timed around the right glove of Benitez. And the taller they are, the harder they fall.
Takes them a little longer, too.
Yes. So that's the kind of win that makes Eddie Gomez a top prospect.
Parado desde el primer round. Alejandro Pérez tiene este combate en sus manos. Un derechazo bien conectado a decirle buenas noches.
Alejandro cerrando con broche de oro lo que había comenzado a hacer en el segundo asalto. Andanada de golpes, presión, donde ya prácticamente Darrell mostraba mucha mala defensa, y con ese gancho de derecha a la mandíbula mandándolo a la lona definitivamente en esta pelea. Qué manera de caer.
Como el que acabamos de ver ahorita, Armando Torres, que está teniendo, la verdad, pues me parece un banquete para él, porque el señor León, el veracruzano, no tira golpe. ¡Oh! ¡Descompone!
¡Se acabó la pelea! ¡No! Tremendo derechazo que le conectaron a Ernesto.
Mayweather and Cotto, and Teddy has the fight plan for that fight, brought to you by Corona Extra. We will have that in a moment, but for now, this may be the end of the fight. Right on the bell, and it is over. A second to go in round one.
Watch, you see Rudy coming in here with a lazy jab, and then Demetrius just takes a step back, sees it, counters him with two beautiful shots. Catches him nice coming in.
Take a look at this.
Watch, you see it again. Bang, bang. Two beautiful shots as Rudy was coming in.
Two-punch combination sealed with a left hand right on the chin that floors him with a second.
Tercera vuelta. Pantalón azul para Priori. Pantalón rojo para Correa. ¡Al piso! ¡Lona y lona y lona y lona! Llegó la zurda clara a la lona y que contaba la trabila el pobre debutante Correa.
Ahí vemos. Ya no tenía. Es impresionante. Es impresionante verlo.
Lo engancha justo.
Lo engancha justo y...
Looking good so far.
Been trained by Corey Spink's trainer, Anthony Ham. Can't be that bad of a prospect.
Yeah, managed by Scott Hurst. Good, real good guy as well, so.
You think these guys called each other and told each other what to wear with the trunks and the red and black shoes?
Oh, big right hand there from.
Nice left hook. He's done.
And Lugo goes down.
He's in a lot of trouble here, guys. I don't think he's going to make it. Frank's going to stop this fight.
It's over.
And it's over. It's over. Pro debut, Isaiah Escobar.
Great win, Festival. Great win.
First round knockout. Diva Don King 2 kicks off with a bang.
And what we saw is he caught him with an overhand right, took a little step back, caught him with another hook and a straight right hand. He was definitely hurt and wobbled. There's the jab. There's another solid right hand.
These are power punches.
And then Escobar to the body, and then another big right hand. In perfect placement right there, Vince, right on the chin. He caught him. He went down, and the fight was over.
And the fight was over.
Como el punch es natural, también lo de resistencia. Hay gente que aguanta una serie de cañonazos impresionantes y que les permite seguir en las peleas. Estamos a punto de terminar el primer episodio, pero nos encontramos con esto. Un golpe que resulta fulminante. El referee ve tan mal al hombre que ha caído que dice no hay por qué seguir.
He's putting a lot of power to those punches.
Yeah, he is. He's set on his feet really nicely. You know, Hodge is giving him a lot to look at when he's coming in. Nice left hook.
That's it, gentlemen.
Wow.
Sorry, Jason.
Trevor, American Dream, Bryant. Wow, and Hector is out like a light.
As I said earlier, this is a kid that's he's a comer. He's a comer. Hopefully Hector's okay. The doctors are around him, and he's in quite a bit of hands. That was third
punch on the chin. Here we see it on the monitor right here. The punch on the chin is actually the one that puts the lights out. So he pressures him, he comes forward. There it is, right on the point of the chin, and that's the punch where you see the brain and the...
A little bit more stylish. Yeah.
Over without even a count, and that's a good call from referee Raul Caiz Jr.
Yeah, there's no need for more here.
Diaz must have got caught in mid-swing, I'm guessing. He was swinging a very popular fighter in this area. Here we go. Oh, yes. It was a short left hook that he landed just as Diaz was winding up with his own wild left hook. Beautiful. This is highlight stuff. That's a knockout. That's a highlight reel knockout.
Zuna viene con malas intenciones, conectando ahí ahora. Buenas combinaciones. Manda la lona ya a Eddie Hunter. Después de que se había puesto en la guardia zurda, Eddie Hunter retrocediendo un poquito sin balance. Lo ve bien Jerry Cantú, dice vamos a continuar otra vez. Ahí buscando Osuna terminar esto, conectando ahí.
Pero mira,
un gancho de izquierda arriba.
Jaime, se abre demasiado cuando quiere tirar esa derecha. Se abre demasiado y...
¡Oh! Y dice que ya no más Jerry Cantú después de que una derecha mandó a la lona por segunda vez a Eddie Hunter y cayó.
Sí.
Ya escalante.
Por la nariz y otra vez lo conectó muy bien con esa zurda. Está lastimado.
Está lastimado.
Antonio...
Se abrió mucho. Estaba buscando, se confió.
Claro, y está totalmente ido, alcanzamos a ver. Miranda, y su esquina tira la toalla.
¡Qué knockout!
¡Qué sorpresa la que acaba de
Estaba
dar Antonio
lastimado. Escalante estaba lastimado, cerca de posiblemente de un
knockdown que lo golpeó. Y obviamente venía confiado porque sabía que lo tenía entre las cuerdas,
sí.
y fue literalmente una recta de derecha. Ahí él trastabillaba un poco, pero fue ese gancho corto de derecha.
Eso es que le invita a que avance Ferreira.
Reparte bien. ¡Opa! ¡Terrible knockout! ¡Esto se terminó! ¡Una derecha terrible! ¡Es knockout! ¡Es knockout, árbitro! ¡No hace falta ni que cuente! ¡Esto es knockout sensacional! ¡Tremendo! ¡Knockout en el primer round! ¡Una derecha tremenda de Chacón! ¡En recto!
Lo que hemos visto.
Lo que hemos visto.
Ahí tenemos la repe.
Terrible fue la derecha. Corta, además. Cortita, neta, sólida. Además, cuando venía Ferreira. Por eso más fuerte, ¿ves? Por eso más efecto.
No llegó a descargarla.
Parece recuperado por suerte.
Y para hacer una pelea de debut profesional, el que los dos hayan caído en el primer asalto y se recuperan, eso quiere decir mucho de los dos y de ahí pueden aprender. ¡Ay, señores! ¡Tremendo! De ahí no se va a parar Acevedo. ¡Qué tremendo gancho de izquierda por parte de Castro! E inclusive está convulsionado ahí Acevedo.
Cayó totalmente desorientado y yo te diría, Jaime, que el golpe que recibió Y ahora vamos al desenlace de la pelea, observen. Falla a la derecha, toma un gancho de izquierda ahí en la cabeza y ¡pum! Se golpeó fuertemente su cabeza contra el cuadrilátero, contra el piso y
mira los ojos.
Totalmente desorientada su mirada. Sus pupilas están idas totalmente, ese hombre.
Gonzalez a intérêt à resserrer la garde un peu là. C'est terminé. C'est terminé. C'est fini. Alors c'est terminé là. On va avoir besoin. Rapidement, on invite le médecin à venir dans le ring pour s'occuper de Gonzalez. Quel coup!
Jean Pascal with us ringside here. Round number 2. Round number 3. Edison Miranda against David Banks. Edison Miranda potentially Pascal's next opponent. There's a big right hand. Holy cow! David Banks is halfway out of the ring. What a knockout!
8, 9, 10. It's over. Hey, go back to the corner.
Can you believe that?
Three more rounds to follow. Still 3 more rounds to follow. Still 3 more rounds to follow.
Again, watch the low left hand of Banks. And by the time he gets it up to shoulder level to deliver it to Miranda.
7 and 8 were
He started here with a bit of confidence, but this is better now from Afolabi.
Not sure if that's a little bit of damage on his left eye. Oh, what a punch that was. That's a finisher.
Great right hand, terrific right hand, and Terry Dunstan is not going to get up from that one. It's going to be all over in this opening round, and the referee has waved it over, and what a peach of a shot that was from Ola Afolabi. They say he's not a noted puncher. Well, tell Terry Dunstan, and here it is.
Yeah, well, I was just saying he's holding his own. If nothing dramatic happens from now at the end of the round, it's a good opener. And then it couldn't have been any more dramatic. Look at that punch. Bang on, knocked the gum shield straight out of his mouth. And as soon as that punch landed, you knew it was over. Terrific punch. Couldn't have landed on the sweet spot any better. And you see the gum shield, you know, spraying from his mouth. But just the way he stepped in with the punch, got his full body weight behind it. Pump. That is the punch from an experienced fighter.
Afolabi's been
shot. Yeah, well, I think most of the meaty shots in this round.
Oh, he's got him with the right. That one's put him down. Pays the penalty. That's really rocked Horton. Counts at 7. Mandatory 8. He's not
fighting the right fight, and now he's paid the penalty. Second round, another one, left, that might end it. No count, it is over. It's a second round knockout. It's a bad knockout too for Horton, and Renda wins in spectacular fashion there. He really does. And it's a win in a...
Травма, операція на лівому біцепсі, можливо, мене дуже зручно лівий боковий пробивати. Хоча його треба пробивати, просто вирубив Володимир бідолашного Еді Чемберса. Дострибався американець, дуже, до речі, важкий нокаут, вимкнув світло наглухо. По-іншому не скажеш, що Еді Чемберс просто без тями зараз лежить.
One thing I disagree with completely with Gamboa during the interview that we saw before the fight, where he said, well, I took the fight on quick notice too. You know, hey, he got time to prepare physically for this. Sega did not.
Wow! Gamboa! Huge right hand!
And again, it came on the inside as Sega was trying to grab.
Yuriorkis Gamboa! You don't buy that hype? Buy in now!
That's how close pacqiao has gotten to him.
Marquez was off balance again. Now gets his feet back and tries to roar back to nail Pacquiao with the right hand.
Oh!
That's another knockdown.
He's not getting up, Jim.
He get up.
He's not getting up, Jim. He's not getting up.
No, he's been knocked out. A sensational right hand knockout by a bloodied Juan Manuel.
He wants to get in there and exchange punches like he is now.
Big right hook. 4, 5.
That's it.
Why even count? You know, earlier this year, we had what we thought was the knockout of the year in this very ring on our air. It may have just been topped by Juan Urango. Carlos Vilches just flat out on his back. And throughout the rest of the year in boxing, here it comes. Wow.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful right hook. Urango got him where he wanted him. He wanted to slug with him. As he slugged with him, he knew he was going to catch him.
And you know, he got himself into a position. We talked about movement, and of course, movement in the center of the ring, on the outside of the ring. He got trapped on the ropes, and the left hand, a hand that you don't pay a lot of attention to.
Parte per primo Lora, ma resta a metà strada con il destro. Si era
bello il montaggio, gancio sinistro terribile, il match è finito, è un KO definitivo.
Sì, KO pesantissimo per Max Balisai. Il match è finito.
Il match è finito.
Il match è finito, ha fatto il colpo da 90 Felix Lora.
Gancio sinistro terribile di incontro.
They made a big issue of it, which I think is good.
Yeah, I didn't see anything really land low.
It was low, but I don't think it was intentional, and I don't think it was.
Oh, down goes Jacobs on a perfect right hand,
right on top
and that may be that.
5, it's over.
No way. Robert Byrd won't even finish the count. He waves his arms, and Jacobs is gone.
Interesting when talking to Wilder, telling us that, you know, he went across the Atlantic too. Oh, the shot! Price down and maybe out as the referee administering the count. The right hand delivers just like that. Deontay Wilder picks up his 26th knockout.
Land that body shot at will. It's going to take some more work.
Down goes Dawson on
on a spectacular left cross, and Chad Dawson is very badly hurt by what was a sensational shot. He has wobbly legs as he backs up to the rope, and the referee's going to stop it. Michael Griffin stops it in the first round. Chad Dawson is violently upset by the stop.
Good left hand, and down goes Williams.
I think it was a right hand.
Right hand, Williams to the left, Williams down.
He's not getting up, guys.
Not getting up.
That is the knockout of the year, if nothing else. A sensational, shocking, one-punch knockout of a normally iron-chinned, top-notch fighter.
Well, there he touched him with the left hand of the body.
Oh.
The right hand, what a shot! And just like that,
The jab by Nonito Donaire working well. Oh my!
Look out, Darchinian down for the first time. Struggling to get to his feet. In terrible shape. It's all over. It's all over. Nonito Donaire has pulled off the monstrous upset in emphatic fashion.
Now 32 against the unbeaten hope, Samuel Peter from Nigeria, and a left hook, bang on the button. That's good night. Fight over there and then. I don't know why they're bothering to count. He is absolutely out cold, Jeremy Williams. Frightening power there from Samuel Peter, and only for the safety of the fighter. But my word, he can hit.
Well, let's hope Jeremy Williams is okay, but it was a tremendous left hook. He just dropped his hands, Williams, as he moved away, and Peter quick to just turn around, get the angle, set his feet, and let that left hook go.
Tonight he has promised to use his boxing skills, and he counterpunches Fields early and knocks him right on his butt with a series of big right hand shots.
Same thing with saying Big Gabba doesn't have the coordination that goes with being a boxer. It's a lot different from other sports.
And it's stopped right there by Kenny Bayless, who has seen enough to figure that it's dangerous to let Ty Fields go forward. And Monty Barrett has a knockout 1 minute into the fight.
He fought a very disciplined fight, placed his punches.
Frankel still standing there, right there toe-to-toe. He's just not really doing much. We got some loose tape on the left glove. And
a good shot from Frankel. It's all over. It's all over. McInerney staggers to his feet. How on earth he's managed to get up, I do not know.
I'm not sure if there's going to be much left here. There's 34 seconds in the round.
No, it's all over. Why the referee allowed? Here is the stoppage. Beautiful left hook from Frankel.
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, you saw him bobbing and weaving. He got down and was like in almost Mike Tyson style.
This is it's sort of worrying here when you see McInerney's head clip the back rope.
We've seen that before.
That's how brain injuries are caused. And why on earth the referee allowed this one to carry on. And what was even more worrying was that Frankel landed a couple of punches and still the referee allowed it to carry on. Another left hook. Oh.
Vargas atacando y Estrada contragolpeando también al cuerpo. ¿De qué cuero salen más correas? Dice el peleador de Montería, Colombia. Un resbalón y de ahí qué mano izquierda impresionante la que conecta Jesse Vargas. No debe haber conteo de protección. La manera en la cual cayó este hombre Walter Estrada es preocupante y de inmediato viene el médico porque está inconsciente.
Bueno, Bernardo, qué clase mano izquierda cuando estaba sin balance. Lo vemos acá a menos de 1 metro de distancia de nuestra mesa de trabajo. Lo están atendiendo el cuerpo médico, pues, y una victoria impresionante. Vemos cómo Estrada falla con la mano izquierda, queda sin balance y aquí claro está, mira, sin ningún tipo de defensa, se come completa la mano izquierda de poder de Jesse Vargas.
Y lo peor de esto es que queda completamente desbalanceado. Ahí fue resbalón, no tiene defensa alguna, pero el golpe fue espectacular. La manera en la cual su cabeza...
sleeping and drinking his opponent. So he's focused on Bert Cooper. So here we go. Scheduled for 12. Do you think we'll go anywhere near that? Cooper hoping to prove that it was not a fluke against the Vander Holyfield. Moore landing with the left hand. Cooper has Moore up against the ropes. The body shot, the right hand. Moore blocking one right, then he takes it.
And he's hurt.
And
Michael Moore is out on his face.
Michael Moore.
That fight is over if Joe O'Neill doesn't give him a count right here, but Michael Moore looks like he's out cold on his feet.
Now Joe O'Neill sends Cooper over to continue the count.
That's right. By virtue of Cooper not going to the neutral corner, the count was stopped and gave Moore a few extra seconds.
A long
straight
count,
right hand.
Michael Moore. Bert Cooper goes after him. Moore went down at the hands of Bigfoot Martin before he got up to win that fight. But in the surprise here, Cooper got him down in the first round.
But he just hurt Cooper with a short little left hand himself.
Crowd on its feet. What a first round. Now they're standing head to head. Moore digging in a body shot. Cooper responds with a couple of his own.
Cooper goes down. Out. He is stretched out. His mouthpiece came flying out. Got caught with a right hook. This is Michael Moore's trademark, fighting back, but Bert Cooper is asking
his mouthpiece.
That's right. He's asking Joe O'Neill for his mouthpiece, and he doesn't put it back in.
Both men down in the first round. And Cooper absorbing more punishment. And more. All over him again. Oh, Cooper. How was he able to stand?
Just some vicious body shots by Michael Moore landed, and great hooks to the head.
Cooper about to go again. And still 27 seconds remain. And Cooper trying to fight back. Cooper without the mouthpiece. Trying to survive the round. And now a timeout is called.
That's right.
I don't believe he would have been counted out, Joe.
It started out with a couple of body shots. You're right about that because he did get up in time, but it looked like he wasn't. Right hand off the temple, two right hands. That's the one that really stunned him. His legs are coming off the ground. His hands are dropped. His back is turned. I mean, those are all the telltale signs of a guy that's not going to keep on fighting. And now here comes Cooper going down. This is the reverse. Bingo. Left hand down, right hook over the top. Two of them, as a matter of fact. Mouthpiece comes out. Cooper looks like he's dead. And, of course, gets back up and recoups and makes a great assault at the end.
Third round.
As we start the third round, we'll be bringing in Riddick Bowe for his comments in just a moment. But this has been something for the first two. Michael Moore in the gold Kronk trunks. Bert Cooper in the black, fighting for the vacant WBO heavyweight championship belt. Oh, Cooper with the combination, and another combination, and he has Moore down again. This time Cooper went to the neutral corner. A real Donnybrook here tonight. Good right hand, and then the left for Moore. It started with the right, and now Moore has Cooper up against the ropes. Oh, and down he goes.
Doesn't look like he's going to get up. He's shaking his head no. Amazing.
He got up at 9.
Sure. Tell you, Nick,
it's over.
That's it.
Michael Moore, the WBO heavyweight champion. In fact, the first southpaw to ever win a heavyweight champion. Definitely going down for the count.
Here we go back to that corner where this knockout happened. Michael Moore started off with that right hook, lit him up with that left hand, 2 or 3 more behind it, puts him up against the ropes, and there he goes. He's starting to let it all cut loose.
left hand right uppercut, and that was it. That last left hand was really insignificant because he was already out on his way down. Here we go. We got another overhead look at this. Moore starts off with a chopping left hand or right hand left uppercut, whips one over to the ear. Cooper gets his hand up, sneaks a little short left and a right in there. Doesn't land solidly with that, but here comes this right uppercut. This is bingo. That's the one that picks his head off, and boom. Chops it right down with that left hand. That was picture perfect. Bring the head up with the uppercut, slice it off with the left hand. That was
in the game plan to start working the body more.
Right, he wants him to go back, but he wants him to relax too. Like I said, he looked real anxious and uptight at the beginning of this fight, and that'll wear you out in itself, just that nervousness.
Mercer with two good right hands. And now Mercer on Morrison in the corner. And Mercer's all over him, and Morrison in trouble. And Morrison goes down for the first time in his career. And that is it.
That's it.
The fight is over. Ray Mercer has won it. He successfully defended his WBO heavyweight championship.
Woo. Boy, what a flurry of punches Ray Mercer put together there. Tommy Morrison does not know what town he's in.
The 5th round for Ray Mercer, handing Tommy. All right, Joe's going to head up into the ring now. Mike Marley with us, and here comes Mercer on the attack, and right at this point, Morrison's out of it.
He was out on his feet, precisely, Glenn. He was out of it, groggy. I mean, he doesn't know what's hitting him at that point.
Well, those are damaging blows right there. He was out of it. 4, 5, 6. Wow. Morrison could have been seriously hurt there.
You're exactly right. Referee Tony Perez should have stepped in a little bit sooner.
Take another look, and you can count him. At this point, Morrison's out of it right here after that left hand. Now, from this point on, this is the damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And finally went down for the first time in his career. And Ray Mercer.
One of the questions in some fights about Rockman has been his stamina.
Right hand puts Rockman on the floor right next to me. Right next to me. Right next to me.
And he doesn't look like he's going to get up.
No, he isn't. He's not going to get up anytime, any legs.
Yeah,
and there's the shot.
Yes, that was over. That fight was done with right there. I hate to say it, but that fight was done with.
He had already survived about a minute of the round with no legs, Roy.
Yeah, that's right. And that's why you know that punch right there was it. And that's what I mean when I was telling Larry about taking chances. That really was a chance that he should not have taken.
Well, those 38 years may come into play in a hurry at 227 pounds. Here. Oh, big right hand. If he gets up, I'll be the most surprised person in the Coliseum. This fight should be over. Cal Munoz should stop this fight. He has got to his feet, but he stopped the fight. Another first-round knockout for Tommy the Duke Morrison.
Is the final knockdown, overhand right. There it is. He heads through the ropes, smashes the computer, and luckily does not get injured.
If Moore is able to box for 36 minutes, or for 30 minutes, I should say, scheduled for 10, not for 12. David Tua gets in 2 body punches early. To the ribcage of Moore, and down goes Moore.
He's not moving at all. It's over with.
Well, Michael Moorer said, no matter what happens, even if I lose the fight, that's not the end of me as a contender, because lots of things can happen in the heavyweight division. But because of the nature of the loss, he may be whistling in the dark.
It may be very difficult for him to come back, and especially in view of the fact that he has not done anything impressively for the most part in the last 8 years.
He said what McCallum has been working on, obviously, is going to the body, and he wants to do that more tonight. Good, quick left hand shown by Wilder. There's a right hand, drives Lakovic into the ropes. Down he goes. And it's over, just like that.
Full force, great balance. Look at him.
Even that jab forced him into the ropes.
Good thing the other right hand missed him. He was already down there. That second right hand he threw.
Well, Lahovic is right above us, and he does look at least clear-eyed.
Yeah, he's sitting up. They'll get a nice bag on his back. He wants to stand
Look at
up,
that reaction, though, with Barry. That was very, very scary.
Yes, it was.
Foreman's using power, and Lyle's waiting just a little too long. They're both fighting. Lyle's got to come back with down to the canvas. Foreman punching him again and again and again when it looked like George was...
Now watch, here it comes, George. Yeah. So I decided no giving up. If I got him going, Bill Cosby had told me earlier, keep going. You don't want to hear none of this stuff. That was it. That right was the final blow. There's no substitute for action in the ring.
So I thought all three were very, very close. Oh, good counter right by Dokes.
Right now, Ruddick is fighting the wrong fight, not using his legs at all.
Good left hook. Dokes went down to the second string. Dokes is down, and he may be out. It's all over.
It's all over. What an impressive performance by Razor Ruddick. This is the best young heavyweight prospect I've seen in years, Sam.
Fourth round.
Let's take a look at this, Sam. There's the first left hook. That wobbles him back pretty good. He's hurt now. Standing up, and he missed the right hand, but he threw it with everything he could. There's that left hook again. And look at this,
One
Sam.
more. Oh, man. He was out after the second left hook, and the third one put him down and out for the night.
Sam, we mentioned if he throws that right hand, even if he misses it, here's the left hook. Now watch him throw the right hand, Sam. See, he misses it, shifts all his weight onto his left foot, and there goes those devastating left hooks. What a performance.
Coming out for the fifth. Now then, will Morrison follow orders and go for the body? No, he's still shooting for the head. And Mercer looks so confident now compared with earlier on when he looked as though he was heading for defeat. And there's that right hand again smashing through, and it's all coming through against Morrison now. And this looks like the end to me. It could be stopped right here, and it is. Maybe not stopped quite early enough because Morrison was taking too many punches. Quite got it at this level. And Mercer put him through the mill here in the closing moments of this fight in the fifth round. But I wish the referee had come in a little earlier. He's looking quite unconcerned, the referee, at this point, and the man is suffering, and there are at least half a dozen blows he shouldn't have taken.
ATN wants to be assured he established with Mike Tyson that he's not afraid of him. Mike showing nice head movement and rolling a little bit. He bangs Mike inside with the right hand. Wow, the right hand is Etienne. Etienne tries to catch him. Tyson ties him up now. Etienne hanging on. And the referee, Bill Clancy, able to separate the two. Good instructions given by the ref in the early going. Mike gets him with the right hand, and Etienne is down. He was really nailed with a punch right hand. It's up to 5 and 6. He's not going to make it. It's 7, 8, 9, and 10. He knocks him out in the first round with a punch right hand.
Here's the knockout,
I'm trying to keep my hands up. I'm moving. I'm trying to get to the side and look for the opening. And I see it.
Here it is.
Boom. Straight. Boom. Just like the one Freddie Roach was working.
Now,
right
you've hit a lot of people, Mike, and I know it may be a little quick to estimate this. Have you hit anybody harder than that?
Well, I don't know, because I didn't feel a punch, so I have to go around and ask everybody I hit, how did that punch feel?
Well, you know, because you delivered it.
It was very clean. I'm just glad he didn't hurt his leg. But I was just very happy with the sharp punch, an accurate punch, and praise be to Allah, no one gotten hurt.
Listed as having a reach advantage here. We'll see how he uses it. Tua with a big left hook, and Ruiz in trouble. Tua comes right at him. Another big bomb, and Ruiz is down. This could almost be over now. Tua came storming out. It's over. Quite a bit right there. That had Tyson written all over it, the way it was thrown and everything by Tua. Now he knows he's done the damage here. He comes right in, and before John Ruiz can recover, Tua is all over him. One more right hand, another one in there. And that one was the one that really did the damage. Tremendous hook there. Practically wins the fight for Tua already. Tony Perez on the outside, waiting for these guys to fight their way out. There's a right hand. Tony Perez should be there right now, and maybe one punch too much there. Happening very fast. Left hook by Tua. As we get the time listed, that's the one there that maybe didn't have to get in.
You know, even his own corner said to him, to Rockman, if he punches, just keep your hands high. They're telling him not to counterpunch. Boom! Boom! Well, Rockman
get up, or have the tables been turned? Is it reversed? It's over. Lennox Lewis got revenge. This is what some of his supporters thought he could have done to Holyfield if he had decided to be more aggressive. Rahman totally out of position after the left, and the right hand was good night.
He did it by long range. That's most importantly. He didn't try to close in. Everything was out in the open. That's the way you want to fight a puncher.
And he set it all up with the left hand by firing aggressively, keeping his left hand in Rahman's face, mixing in the left hook every once in a while with the jab. He changed it up here. Instead of jab and right hand, it was hook and right hand.
And you know what? The old saying, never follow a puncher around.
And Rahman did.
Rahman made the fatal mistake. I'm going to follow.
And your eyes might pop at first at the high connect percentage for Robinson. Over 50%, 52% to this point in the fight. But remember, the graphic showed you before the fight, Gatti's last 5 opponents have connected at a 51% rate. He eats half the punches that come his way.
You know, you ask yourself, can Robinson go like this for the entire 10 rounds? Well, he went sort of like this for 12 rounds against Philip Holiday. So if he's in great shape, then that's not going to be a problem for him, the pace of this fight.
I tell you what, this is a fight that fans watch every day. You got a classic boxer and a classic puncher here, and this always makes for a terrific fight.
A classic boxer who's willing tonight to exchange. And you heard Ivan Robinson's corner asking him to exchange a little less. But so far, he continues to show a willingness to stand in there with Arturo and trade punches. Maybe because he's landing so much, it's hard to step away from it.
Yeah, it is, but I think Arturo is actually hurting his body some. I think Arturo hurt him bad with a left body shot just a few seconds ago.
Okay, let's keep it in. Come on. Warning for low blow there from Earl Morton. Gatti taking the warning. Never took his eyes off of Robinson as he listened to Earl Morton.
Now, Robinson went to the same high school as Meldrick Taylor. Like Taylor, he has really good boxing skills. But like Taylor, he wants to get in there and trade, and sometimes that backfires.
The high school was Simon Gratz in Pennsylvania, or Philadelphia, I should say. They trade, and they trade, and they trade again.
But Robinson seems to be getting the best of it right now.
He is getting the best of it right now.
8 minutes of sustained brilliance by both fighters. Assault after assault after assault. Here comes Gatti.
Now blood coming from the eye of Gatti.
Well, that was inevitable.
What took so long?
Hard left hook by Gatti. Backs Robinson up.
He's going for broke on that left hook, Jim.
But Robinson is taking everything from him.
Yeah, he is. And he's landing a good uppercut on the inside. Robinson is.
Robinson just targeting Gatti. Firing combinations and landing punch after punch. Gatti says, give me more. I love this kind of fight.
It's who he is and what he does.
In their careers, their competition at this point has been relatively unknown. Layman Brewster and Clifford Etienne trying to get inside the top 15 heavyweight contenders, Kevin.
Yeah, well, definitely Layman Brewster has fought every Bigfoot Martin. That's a help.
And we're underway here. Brewster comes out firing. Triples up on the jab.
It's slippery here. Take your time.
Definitely not a knockdown. And the two now getting right back to work. Brewster normally starts patiently, Kevin. Big right hand for Brewster. And Brewster hits ATM with a left hook as well. Layman Brewster coming out on fire. Explosive here. Definitely not his style, Kevin.
Stop, step back, great train, all the way back, step back.
The Black Rhino, and Black Rhino is more like right now he's in trouble. Layman Brewster right now is coming out very fast, very strong. I believe
Stay right there. Be careful, it's slippery here.
Referee Rick Steigerwald says that's a slip. No knockdowns here in the first round. An exciting first round at that. Layman Brewster
Working there, working there.
ATN. Fireworks inside the ring. A left hook, a short one. That's Brewster's best punch. Pushes ATN back. And now ATN goes to work. A big right cross from ATN. And ATN tries to get off. Plenty of excitement in the first round, Kevin.
Lemon Brewster's legs have buckled and wobbled. He is hurt right now. The Black Rhino is on
Work
the
inside, let go, working there.
Despite
Stop
going
holding.
both ways, it's swinging back and forth like a swinging door.
ATN is unlike most
Keep the
heavyweights.
blows up.
He throws about 80 punches per round. Big right uppercut. Snap back Brewster's head. And now Brewster goes to work to the body.
Stop, step back, Red King. All the way back, step back.
ATN
All the
and
way
Brewster
back.
both promised
Box.
you would not see two fighters holding on to each other in this opening bout of our main event between lightweight championship Paul Spadafora and Mike Griffin. An exciting first round. A minute left to go. Can the fight keep up this pace, Kevin?
Well, we'll know in the next 2 or 3 rounds. The Black Rhino's used to this kind of pace, but we don't know if Lemon Brewster is.
And Brewster is cut. Brewster has a cut over his right eye. And ATN has a big right hand. And Brewster's in trouble. Backed up in the corner. ATN going to work. Brewster trying to hold on. There's 30.
Work out there.
5 seconds left in the round. ATN triples up on the combination and unloads a hammer of a right hand.
Working there, work.
What a fight. Brewster now, the right side of his face covered with blood. ATN opened up a cut along the right side.
It's definitely the kind of fight that I expected out of Lemon Brewster.
10 seconds.
I expected Lemon Brewster to come out boxing. He came out sluggish.
Brewster takes a big right hand. He's hurt. He's hurt. Brewster trying to stand up, and he does.
Round 6 of a scheduled 12.
Oscar starts off with a stiff jab.
And down goes Corte on a classic De La Hoya left hook.
It was because of the way it dismantles you, that stiff jab of Oscar De La Hoya. Remember, the left hook was just part of it.
Corte was down twice against Lopez. One of them was a flash, but the second one was on a hard punch like that.
Oscar should suppose now that this was done because of the effectiveness of the left jab, not because of the right punch. Don't go back to what you were doing. Don't get over anxious and start reaching.
Right hand retaliation for Corte. De La Hoya begins to open up and trade, taking chances.
It's not necessary for Oscar. Not necessary at all.
He must believe he has the Ghanaian star hurt enough to contemplate finishing it. Down goes De La Hoya on a left-hand counter by Corte.
It was because he got a little closer and he tried the uppercut too early.
Now you got the makings of a classic. And now it's Corte who thinks he can finish. Hard to the body, hard to the body. And Halpern warns him that he must follow his instructions.
And Halpern gives De La Hoya a chance to recover.
Both men have been down in the 6th round. And both were real knockdowns on hard punches. Halpern deducted no points. That was just a warning to Corte.
Oscar's starting to open up with the left uppercut, which is not a good idea yet.
And Corte starting to come back with his jab.
Oscar's going to have to go back to his left jab, take control of the fight again. If not, it's just going to get rougher and rougher.
Another flush right hand cross for Corte, and De La Hoya buckled for a moment, but didn't go down.
Now we see this famous jab that Corte was talking about.
It was in the 6th round of the Leonard Hearns Classic fight that the fight broke out. In the 6th round of this fight, the fight has broken out.
It's on now, baby. It is on.
It's up to the corners now to get Oscar back in control. This is when you need someone to communicate with you.
Because the more he brawls, the more chances he gives to Corte. Hard left hook upstairs for De La Hoya. Corte grins. That means he was hurt.
Now the jab is back for Oscar. Keep it up. Let him smile, but get your points. And Cortez has got to make sure he gets into the body of Oscar so he doesn't have any strength in that left jab.
Another right cross for Cortez, and De La Hoya's left eye has begun to swell. What a round.
Despite the number of those low blows, has not taken a point away from Riddick Bowe as yet.
Round 10 begins. If they complete this round, Riddick Bowe will have gone just as far as he's ever gone before in a professional prize fight.
Riddick Bowe is able to land 3 good combinations now. Evander Holyfield can have his first visit to the canvas. He's been a gentleman all this time. He can't understand someone being so dirty.
So you see Holyfield going down in this round, and Bowe stuns him with an uppercut. And just like that, the champion struggles to stay on his feet. What a heart by Holyfield.
He's going to stay on his feet.
He's hanging in there. Gets away from a right hand, blocks another one. Bowe throwing and throwing, now goes to the body. Holyfield somehow standing up, but staying too close to Bowe. Joe Cortez watching. Champion gets the benefit of the doubt.
That was a right uppercut that started that sequence.
Now Bowe has got to start all over again.
And Holyfield weathers the storm and comes back throwing.
If Bowe starts over all over again, he can do it all over again.
Let's see if he has the patience. Evander Holyfield's incredible powers of recovery once again on display. Remember how he came back from the knockdown against Cooper and threw one of the great left hooks you've ever seen about 30 seconds later?
At that time, Evander could see. This time, Evander Holyfield has no vision at all. That left jab has been the most devastating thing in his life. Bowe is only resting from all of those punches he threw.
And Holyfield goes back to the right-hand lead. It's been the only weapon which has been consistently good to him tonight.
Don't rest. Rest with your jab. Bowe should be taking that kind of advice.
Look at Holyfield. What a warrior. Reversing the tide of the battle. The champion now has Bowe wobbling. And he lands a right hand. Everybody in the Thomas and Mack Center on their feet.
It doesn't bother Bowe because he knows he was only resting at that point. Evander Holyfield has got a heart.
If he weighs 205, his heart weighs about 204.
This is an amazing show, guys. I don't think he can win the fight at this rate. But just to have recovered from that beating is astonishing, I think, to most of us at ringside.
If he can, Bowe goes right back to the left jab, start all over, forget he's knocked this guy almost out, go back to the left jab, start everything off, it can all happen again.
This round should be greeted with a standing ovation at the end. You've seen the best of both men. A right hand by Holyfield, and another. Round 10 continues after the bell.
Let's go. He knows, they know. Staring at each other through the national anthem. The stare down, of course, so customary before these fights. And here we go. Round 1. Hagler, right off the bat, attempting to get inside. He'd love to be able to pin Hearns on the ropes if he can.
A more aggressive start by Hagler. Look at him, right for the body. Marvin Hagler only wants the body, and he bangs Marvin. Oh, Hearns may have hurt him with a right hand.
Hearns with another right. Hearns hits him with an uppercut. Hagler, he's hurt. Hagler is done. Hearns got inside. Hit him with a right uppercut. Marvin ties him up.
Marvin Hagler is still hurt.
So it was Hagler coming out like a bullet. A good left by Hagler, but Hearns didn't flinch. Marvin going for the body. Wild first round.
Wow, what a shot. And it was Hagler who initiated it, not Thomas Hearns.
On a left by Hagler. Hearns comes back. Another right. That one stunned Hearns. What a first minute of the fight.
Tommy Hearns has been able to drop that right hand in, and it has hurt Hagler, a surprise to many people.
Another right hand from Hearns. Hearns moving. Hagler Hagler still pursuing. Comes in with the right. Mixing with the left hook.
Here's where I believe Hagler should turn to right. He could block that right hand easier, and he would land his own left hook.
Hearns with a devastating punch. Swelling near Hagler's left eye. Again, Tommy trying to come inside the hands of Hagler.
Low blow by Hearns. Hagler's still looking for the body.
A right by Hagler. Good right got in. He has Hearns where he'd love to keep him on the ropes, but Tommy comes off easily. Another good right by Hearns.
Hagler is now shaking those right hands off, though, Al. He was stunned a little early, and he's normally a slow starter.
He's also bleeding. Hagler is cut. Hagler is cut. Bridge of the nose.
Hagler hitting him low. He is banging the body well. He is taking shots to the head.
He blocks that right. Hearns tries to come in with the uppercut, and Hagler ties him up with a minute to go in a wild first round. Marvin with a good left hand.
There's blood all over Marvin Hagler's face. Can't tell where it's coming from.
I thought it started from the bridge of the nose originally, but blood all over the face of Hagler here in round one. But Hagler has him on the rope. Hagler working on him. Hagler relentless, but Hearns trying to box his way out. Half a minute to go in round one. How far can this one go? Not very far in this pace.
This is where Hagler wants it, but Hearns counter-punching off those ropes fairly effectively.
Tremendous first round. Hagler pinning him to the rope. Working on him, but Hearns uppercutting again. Hagler bloody. A tremendous, sensational first round, and Hearns gets hurt. Hearns got stunned. Hagler was stunned early in the round. Great first round. Wow. Incredible.
Perhaps one of the best.
As we head into round 8, scheduled for 12, Steve Albert and the fight doctor, Ferdy Pacheco in Las Vegas. This has been a monstrous battle. Holyfield in the blue, Dokes in the white.
So Dokes is now battling back from a point. Oh, look at Dokes go.
Michael Dokes landing to the head of Holyfield.
Opening up the round to get a little respect from Holyfield and break up his attack. Not wanting to stand there from those and receive more cannon shots. He opened up in flurries. That puts Evander in a different mood.
And Dokes was hitting in retreat.
Let's go. Protect yourself
While Dokes predicted this would be a war, and it's coming to fruition.
Well, he's fighting under disadvantages now. First, he has 1 point off. Second, he has got low blows, which will accumulate to the point where another point can be taken off with no trouble. Then he's getting pummeled by Holyfield. And last but not least, he's got a cut over the eye. A lot of stuff to worry about while you're trying to take care of this young kid.
Yet somehow surviving it all.
Beautiful, beautiful uppercuts by Holyfield with no effect. Again, with that big round by Evander Holyfield, I have him ahead 68 to 65. Again, unofficially, this has been a ding-dong battle. Remember, one of those rounds could easily be a 10-8 round because they took a point away from Dokes.
Now Michael Dokes on the attack. Dokes with a left, but Holyfield may have blocked it. Dokes senses something now, perhaps.
Yeah, Holyfield's not in the best shape of his life just now.
Holyfield may be in some trouble.
Every time he gets him on the ropes, that superior weight, that pulling and pushing, takes right hand.
A twisting right by Dokes, a combination, but Holyfield comes back with a left.
Holyfield coming back with everything he's got. A lot of guts to Holyfield because he's been hammered. He's throwing everything in those punches. And they are landing. What a round. It doesn't seem possible the two heavyweights could pound each other this way without effect. It's Dokes that's beginning to wear out, but he's had a big lead in this round.
And a right by Holyfield, followed by a right by Dokes, and then Dokes' head is snapped back off the combination. Holyfield throwing everything in his arsenal. Final seconds of round 8.
What a round this has been. It's all been Dokes at the beginning and then all Holyfield at the end. Both men getting each other in trouble. What a round.
this kind of action.
Ward landed 42 out of 71 punches.
We're not sure about Gatti because he hasn't been in this kind of a war with as strong a fighter as Ward before.
That body shot again. That's the body shot. It's the left hook to the body. Ward's money punch, and this knockdown counts.
And he is hurt.
This is it. It's not going to recover. It's not like a head punch.
He may not be able to recover.
I don't think so. And Ward is going to go right back there again. Right to the body again. He's still hurting from the body punch also still, in addition to the head. Arturo Gatti refusing to go down as Mickey Ward pounds away.
In the past, this is where Arturo Gatti has been dangerous.
But Ward should go back to the body again. Gatti risking another low blow penalty to try to get Ward off of him, and lands another big shot.
Burton, did Ward punch himself out for the time being with that tremendous barrage in the first minute? Just look at this.
Unbelievable. Can you believe there's still a minute and a half to go in the round? Gatti blinking away the blood in his right eye. Can't see out of the right eye. Vicious body shots by Gatti. Ward nods as if to say, come on, come on. Come on, let's fight. Now, Gatti is trying to get a break. Ward should go right back to the body. That's where he needs to go to the body. You know, you dream of fights, I guess, but very seldom do they live up to the expectation. This is even more than you could dream of. Just imagine if you bought a ticket. Stop it, Frank. You can stop it any time. Arturo Gatti's out on his feet. Frank Cappuccino's going to let him keep going.
Gatti doesn't even have the strength to tie Ward up.
And Ward is tied. And here comes Gatti back. Less than 10 seconds in the round. Gatti's going to survive the round.
Be hit and hit again.
Arturo Gatti promised not to throw 75 punches per round. He didn't want to leave Mickey Ward that many countering opportunities. In the first two rounds, Gatti has averaged 77 punches a round. Hands a hard right hand across the top against Ward. Ward 32 out of 92, starting at a measured pace, just as he did in the last fight.
Ward has got a good left jab. He's able to get his right hand in when he uses it. And of course, that opens things up for your left hook. The corner should tell him to jab this man. Jab Gatti. Jab him.
Ward's trainer is his half-brother, Dickie Eklund, who has been at the helm of Ward's boxing career pretty much throughout. There's a great right hand by Gatti, and Mickey Ward goes down. You don't see that very often, and Ward's still wobbly as Earl Morton picks up the count. Picking Ward off with a solid right hand shot. Let's see if Arturo can finish. Solid right hand there. Uppercut landed. Ward still punching back. Mickey Ward is very wobbly. He has no legs. But he's got a ton of heart.
So far, all he can do is defend himself. He's not throwing any punches. Ward has He's turned 37 since that last fight.
Age has got nothing to do here, Larry. Forget it. Don't even go there.
What a right hand by Mickey Ward. Momentarily stops Gaddy in his tracks. Now he lands the left hook to the liver. Gaddy's frozen. Arturo's hands momentarily froze as Mickey Ward nailed him with that body shot.
Did Gaddy punch himself out temporarily?
No, he just got hit back. This is a fight. Come on, Jim, tell us.
You don't need a blow-by-blow man to describe this. You know what you're watching. Mickey Ward may make it out of the round. What an unbelievable lift it'll be for Ward if he can survive what he took from Gaddy in this round. They're doing it again in Atlantic City. Gaddy Ward 2 already lives up to expectations.
Could have been dangerous if they could have clearly disqualified him, and that would have really been dangerous.
That disqualification came against a fighter named Joseph Walker in 1987. Yes, it has happened before, also against Donald Curry and Sugar Ray Leonard.
Well, this is a guy that's all wound up and with evil intention, as Tyson used to say. And when he punches to the very end. He's a determined fighter, a rough guy.
There's another right hand by Terry Norris.
Troy Waters, to his credit, comes back with a nice combination. He's demonstrating a pretty good chin and some, I'll tell you what, some real determination.